good. It is like the middle of the day, so I don't know who all is gonna pop on. I know it's a Monday, so it could be everybody, it could be nobody. You just never know. I know Central Standard Time, it's 2:45 p.m., which means over on the east. I'm pointing like this is the east. I don't know my directions though, so I don't know. East Coast, it's 3:45, which means a lot of the girls are getting off or are off. I know West Coast is like noon, so y'all probably just having lunch. But I'm here. Up, it's here. Hey, what is up? Let me see. What's up, Thomas? What's up, Yamiko, Deidre? How y'all doing? Just thought I'd swing in for a little midday something while I wait for this video to upload. 3:45 p.m. Yeah, it's, end of the day ish. I know a lot of people don't get off until like 4:30, 5 o'clock, so it just, I just thought I'd pop in though, because I ain't got nothing to do. What's up, Queen Wellness? How's it going? What y'all up to? Coming down to the last hour of your shift. Yes, glory. Kendra May, how are you? I don't think I've ever seen you on a live, but good to see you. How are things? What y'all up to? Y'all working, sleeping, just existing? Because today I'm existing. I'm uploading, and I'm just trying to stay out the house because the smoke detector in my room is chirping, and I just don't feel like all that foolishness right now. The first live you caught. Oh, okay, well, welcome. I need to start doing more like midday lives. Carolyn Wheatley, how you doing, Auntie? Heading home from work. Well, good. I hope you had a good day. Cleaning because my housekeeper quit. Lord Jesus. You know, the help, they're so hard to find. I'm speaking like I know. I am the help. That's unfortunate. If you need a housekeeper, I will be willing to keep your house. Let's see. She's a liar because he still has his baby teeth. Maybe she nipped he nipped her. Hey, stop the violence. What's going on? Been wanting to catch me live. Oh wow. Is no one gonna address what's wrong with Nicki Minaj's upper lip? What's wrong with it? I haven't looked at her well. I try not to stare, because when you stare directly into Nicki Minaj, you turn into a barb, and that's not what I want for my life and my future. Am I dark? Can y'all see me? The lighting is questionable. I'm dying, no sleep last night, had teaching observations, and now class for a group project. Oof, glad you're here because I need to stay awake. Ooh, the ghetto. I am so sorry. I didn't have a lot of sleep last night because I went to sleep at like 7 o'clock. Okay, girl, can I just move the car? You don't have to do all that. I went to sleep at like 7 p.m. and woke up at 1 o'clock, as I always do. Usually I go to bed and wake up at 1. I'm trying to find some lighting, but I can't find it. Up, look at God. Now hopefully, let me straighten out, tighten up, as the city girls would say. Hopefully y'all can see me. Let me make sure I don't hit nobody's car. This is better, and it will just have to do. Hey, Jamie Coles, what's up? I don't think I've ever seen you on a live. Exquisitely, what's up? Life of Jay, hey, everybody is here. Y'all just be awake in the daytime, huh? Usually I'm just getting up. Is no one gonna address how Pepper mutilated her lower body? I've not seen Pepper's lower body. I only see Pepper from the neck up, and I'd be like, oh, that's a cute weave, when it's a cute weave, because sometimes it don't be. Sometimes I just be like, Pep, put some pep in your step and slide over and get you a better weave. Nicki Minaj's top lip don't move. That is unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. Yes, I love nail polish. I stopped wearing nail polish because I worked in a cafe. And my hands would always be in water and my nail polish would come off. And then I just kind of got out of the habit. But I feel like I'm, need to get back into zesting myself. Being zesty for the children. Better lighting. Well, good. Disability always has good lighting. But don't listen to me. Well, I'm listening. She said, what's going on? Nikki got donkey of the day. For what in particular? Because she always doing something. Oh, the nail polish looks cute on me. Well, thank you. Thanks. It's just a regular, black. Nothing festive. I do dark colors. My mother does lighter colors like blush, and my grandmama does like blues, and also she's zesty, far more zesty than me. And then her mother does nudes, but I pretty much stick with like black or a deep dark purple, generally. And it's it works well in the fall time. Oh well, thank you, Miss Carolyn. Appreciate it. Hey, Hermit TV Junkie, what's going on? It's been a few since we spoke. Whining about coming in second. Who, Nicki Minaj? Who should come in second to? Aretha? I hope she's not mad about that. Because, girl, she was the queen of soul. Please send good vibes. I have an interview after work for a new company. Yes, everybody send exquisitely fine good vibes. She's hurting to leave her current job. I understand. Her album was second. Oh, to Travis Kardashian. Listen, Travis Scott's album is good. And I don't give a lot of people a lot of energy. But I've listened to like 4 or 5 of the songs and I have not been disappointed. And they were just random. I just picked some songs like, let me see. I haven't been disappointed. The album, from what I've heard, I haven't listened to it all the way through, but it's good. Like far better than that foolishness Nicki Minaj was giving us. No shade. Anywho, what y'all want to talk about? I got apparently an hour until this video finishes uploading, which, girl, who has time? Who? Not me. I got things to do. But anyway, y'all got any topics you want to talk about? You want to figure out the mystery of Nicki Minaj's top lip, or what's up? Nothing? Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. War. Huh. Good God. I probably won't even be out here that long because it looks like my phone is going to want to die before the video gets uploaded. And I think that's disrespectful. Truly. Let's see. What's Janet Hubert doing now? Blacktress Janet Hubert, Lord. I saw she said something about the Red Table Talk, and I was just like, I don't even watch that, so I don't have to be a part. Oh, honey, I don't watch Chasing nothing. I don't watch Chasing Atlanta or Dallas. No one. I tried to watch Chasing Atlanta, but the low budgetness of it all just, my spirit just couldn't take. Amaro says she moving to Japan. I don't think Japan will have her. I don't think so. Allegedly, Nicki and Cardi followed each other on the gram. They're childish. They're childish. They are both very childish. They're both older than me, but I feel like I'm their grandmother. This is just Nicki especially. She needs help. We need to take her somewhere. I didn't want to listen to Travis Scott's album until Nicki started whining. I mean, honestly, all her antics just make me further not want to listen to the album. Like, I gave it one full play, and then all her carryings on, it's like, I'm not even going to attempt to get her, another listen. I'm not. Ooh. Who was that? Who came through? Planning the repass for Auntie Riri. Did I what? Any Aretha chain? She said. Chasing Dallas is making me scratch my brain. That doesn't sound healthy. I don't think you should scratch that. Madison said there was a lot of evil in Janet Hubert. It's a lot of something. Janet Hubert, to me, she is what Nicki Minaj will be in 20 years. Like, just bitter about what could have been instead of just going and making things that are. Nicki better than Cardi a little. Oh, she sings better than Cardi a little. I don't. I'm. I don't think. I don't want to say actually, because they both sing terribly. But Cardi B sings like she knows she can't sing. Like, if you listen to Be Careful, she's not trying to give you vocal acrobatics. She's just like, telling you, be careful with me. She's really just kind of giving you, like, this is what I sound like when I sing. Nicki be trying to give you too much. She tries to give you the most. And it's unneeded. It's unnecessary. And I don't want it. And that's just that. Nicki has no friends. She can't possibly. Obviously not. Her only friends must have been her mom and her brother, and they both out here doing the most or something. Because it's just not coming together for me. Will you be featuring Married to Medicine? I'm going to pray about it. I've done Married to Medicine once before. But honestly, they boring. Potomac is boring too. But I just like to see what foolishness Robin is gonna say. And they haven't, on Married to Medicine, they haven't real life, like, breakdowns, divorces and carrying on. It be too serious for me, honey. Far too serious. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna watch. I always watch the first episode and then I determine whether or not I'll be reviewing. When I think of Janet Hubert, I always think of the episode where she killed that dance audition. That's all we can think about. That's it. Oh, my phone's overheating. Don't do it. Let me. Oh, Lord, stay with it. Stay with it. Ooh, Lord, this is hot. Price I paid for better lighting. So I don't have much time because I know the phone's gonna overheat and try me. So, because there is not a good breeze coming through today. Let me get over here to the shade. If we want serious, we'll watch Fix My Life. Listen, I wasn't expecting last episode to be as aggressively serious as it was. That's the video I'm trying to upload right now. It's the one on Fix My Life. I couldn't crack no jokes. I couldn't crack a single joke. It was most unfortunate for me, a jokester. Well, the lighting is suffering now because, girl, drama. I hope don't no spider fall at the tree. You know, when you park under a tree, you get good shade, but you also get spiders. Married to Medicine is going to be all about Quiet's divorce. Probably. Most likely. That sounds like exactly it. Are you dating? What's tea? I'm in a constant state of dating. I've been dating for my whole life, but seeing someone? Is that what you're asking? If I'm seeing someone? Let's see. Nicki tries to sing like she can actually sing, trying to hit runs that she won't ever be able to do. That's what I was trying to say, but I didn't want to be the one to say it. Hey, Janie Kelly. What is going on? How are things? Yeah, Nicki, she sings like she friends with Beyonce, and it's like, you're not Kelly Rowland or Michelle. She sings like she wants to be a member of Destiny's Child, but it's not her destiny. It's not for her. I'm trying to get in where the lighting will catch me. I guess I'll have to lean like this, seductively over to the side. But yeah, she does far too much vocally, and it's not needed. All is good here in Las Vegas. Well, fun! I have never been to Vegas, but I wanna. I know it's super, super, super hot in the summer, so I won't be catching y'all in the summer, but maybe come September, spring, summer. Drag her vocals. Yeah, she's not a songstress. She's not. I really wish that we would go back to like when Missy Elliott used to have, and I don't really like Lil Mo's vocals, but she'd be on the songs. She would be singing. But I wish we would go back to that type of rap where the rapper would, outsource a singer. Call Tweet. Tweet ain't doing too much of that. She dating Pastor Jamal Bryant and probably in a mental battle with Giselle Bryant. But other than that, she could sing on your hooks. It don't have to be Nicki Minaj singing her own hooks. Just like she had a song that came out probably 2008 where she was saying that they told her she can't rap and sing on the same CD. And I want to tell her today that Nicki Minaj, you can't rap and sing on the same CD because we don't want to hear you sing on no CD. That's not what we want for you. Rap, daughter. Dating your whole life. Where did you go on dates in kindergarten? To the Jungle Gym. It was a good time. We'd go over to the swings. And you date different people at different places. So you date one person over at the swings and you date somebody else at the Jungle Gym. I broke my arm on the monkey bars in kindergarten, so we didn't do too much of the monkey bars after that. But yeah, just sometimes at lunch, you just sit by your person of choice. America rule. We still free to like who we want. Who? What? What are we talking about? Are you saying you like Nicki Minaj or what? I missed it. I don't understand. But yeah, I'm worried about her. I'm worried. I just don't know what to do. I hope you didn't share any sippy cups. Well, by kindergarten I was on just regular cups. But no, I've never been one to share. You may share with me, but me sharing with you sounds like a reach. Sounds like a stretch. It sounds like something that shan't be done. I have to really truly love you to share. Like I share with my mama. Sometimes I share with my grandmama. Like it's very, very rare. Like really super rare. But I do sometimes. But everybody else, I mean my sister. But that's just because that's my sister. The spirit of a rich auntie VFK. Is that what happened in my throat? Insecure. Yeah, I hadn't watched last night's episode because again I went to bed at 7 something. And I just hadn't got back around to watching it. But I'm going to watch it. I'm gonna review it probably tomorrow. Girl, why is this video playing? I just be haunting myself with videos. My own videos. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it and probably review it tomorrow. Because I don't know what happened. I just know that I'm tired of Daniel and Issa. I'm tired of them. I don't understand why Daniel is still here and Lawrence is gone. Not that I'm team Lawrence, but it doesn't make sense. Everybody's saying that, Lawrence is moving on and he's living his life and all this and the other, but it's like, I'm more interested to see what Lawrence has going on than Daniel. And Daniel he went with Issa before the show, so it's like, why? I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why we have to look at Daniel. He gets on my nerves, and he ain't all that cute in the face. Like, no shade. He's handsome, but not to where I want to see him every episode. What about Tasha K? I don't get involved in YouTube beefs. Oh, hey, Andrea. What's going on? Long time no speak. How are things? Yeah, but what happened with Tasha K? I don't know. Aside from the carrying on she was doing with Star and, what is that? Charlamagne? I don't know. I just know I watched that video, where she kept calling Star R. Kelly, and then she kept saying, don't send me no money via super chat. Send it all to Star because I don't need it. And I'm just sitting here like, well, send it to me. Hell. I've been missing your lives. Oh, well, listen. They're still good when you reheat them. They are still good when you reheat them. It's not fresh. We can't talk directly to each other, but they're still delicious. It's all right. Let's see. Shar Kelly. Ugh. Ugh. First of all, that sounds like somebody I may know. Like, I know a lot of girls whose name is Shar and then it ends with something else. I'm not gonna name actual names because that's rude for me to call just people out, but I know a lot of Shars that just is Shar, like Shar Kayla, like Sharkeisha. I know a bunch of people whose name starts with Shar. Hey Adam, what's going on? You did. You caught me live. I'm in the midst of uploading, so once that gets through, then I'm going back in the house, getting me a cold water. So I ain't had no water today. Actually, I haven't had anything today. Nothing. Nothing to eat, nothing to drink. But I did just wake up at like noon, so it ain't like, you know, I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning. Is that a seagull? Why do we have seagulls? It's just two big white birds. They look exactly like what a seagull looks like. But girl, I mean, it's a lake. I live right on the lake, so the lake is literally not even a full mile. It's like 3 blocks that way, but we don't have seagulls on the lake. Where are y'all coming from? What you doing? What do you want from us? It's weird. Maybe that's Aretha's spirit. Maybe it's Prince. Maybe they're giant, oversized doves. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too demanding. I live for your responses to nature. I just don't understand nature. I don't get it. Stuff be going on and it's like, why? Why are things happening? Like when I put my hand out the window a second ago, a bug flew into my finger and I'm like, why would you do it? They lost a flying south for the cold months, but they live on the beach, so it should be warm enough. Like, seagulls are beach creatures. They're beaches. So and now the wind want to pick up, and it's just like, girl, who invited wind? I guess I invited wind when I said that there wasn't no wind when my phone was overheating, but it's just like, girl, there's so much going on. Yes, it must be a lake goal. I'd be so perplexed when I come outside. That's why I stay inside. If you could be a part of anybody's talk show, whose would it be between the real, the view, or the talk? The chew. Put me on the chew because they cook. And I'd be hungry. Between the real, the view, and the talk. Well, Aisha Tyler's not on the talk anymore, so I won't be over there. Because Aisha was the only... Oh, but they replaced her with Eve, and Eve is my mother. Oh, dang. The View I won't be going on because it's all white ladies. And I don't identify with white ladies. The Real, I mean... I would have went on The Real if Tamar were on The Real, which is a strange thing for me to say because I don't really do a lot of Tamar. Like, I listen to her music, but her carrying on. Yeah, Whoopi is a white woman. I don't know. I guess that may be news to some of y'all, but Whoopi Goldberg is a white woman. Surprise! But anywho, it just... I don't think I could do the Real because whichever Mallory sister that is, I don't do her. I think, ain't that Tamara, the one with the white husband who always crying because she got a white husband? Like, she's always crying about having... See, there's a spider on my windshield. I rebuke it. God, get away from here. There you go. Now you did. Yeah, it would probably be the talk because Eve, and I would just love to tell Eve, like, sis, you were one of my original, like, mothers. I've always loved Eve. For my whole entire existence, I have loved Eve, and I wish they would bring back the show, Eve, EVE. Bring that show back, reboot that. and give it to me, because everybody still, you know, they still look good. The white woman even still holding on, but she's a model, so you expect. Well, Janice Dickinson, she ain't holding. But anywho, put me on the talk. Let's see. Whoopi is indeed white. She's white. I don't know. She ain't never been in none of my family functions. Let's see. I would want the chew because Simon can get it and he cooks. They just seem a lot more fun on the chew. Like, anytime I see them on the chew, they just singing and dancing and eating, and it's like, that's what I do in my personal life. So let's have a good time and make some sliders. Tamara's daddy is white, so she all about to swear. Look, a lot of our daddies is white. Mine ain't quite white, but he on his way. And it's not that she has a white husband. Like, that's fine. It's that she keeps telling us that she has a white husband, and then she like keeps bringing up, like, the last thing I heard her say was her husband went off on her because she asked him if he wanted mayonnaise on her sandwich because now mayonnaise is a racial slur. Tamara, don't bring that to me. Don't bring that over here. I don't care nothing about. I'm gonna call white people mayonnaise if I want to, and they'll be fine because they call us niggas. Like, the hell. Calling your husband a condiment and calling me a slave, it's two different things. But she presents us with, you know, they call me the white man's whore, and it's like, but you dating a Fox News. Anyway, I just don't do Tamara. I just don't do him. Hey there, dude, Tay. What's going on? How are you? How's it going? This little peak of ear is getting on my nerves, but the hair keep hitting me in the face, and I just am unable. So anywho, yeah, put me over with Eve. But that's where Cheryl Underwood is, and she gives me a lot. She from up the street, but it's like, I feel like if I went on her show and she knew I was from her state, like, it would be a whole lot of like, we family, and I'd just be like, not quite. I don't know your people. Move! It's a fly in here now. Like, this is why you don't park under trees. Let's see. It's Tay. I just changed my name. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you gotta let me know, honey. Keep me abreast. I'm doing all right, except this hair. I got a strand in my mouth. And bugs and things are attacking me. And I just saw some seagulls. That just, we don't live by the sea, so it's all strange. But I'm doing okay. If you listen to her, you can tell he gives her hell, and she's holding on to hold on. She's holding on because everybody told her not to marry that white man in the first place. That's what I feel like. I feel like she's holding on for the mere fact that we all said, Tamara, sweetness, he's not going to understand your plight. And she wants to prove everybody wrong. If they make an Aretha biopic, who should play the queen? Move, fly. Well, I don't know. I've been praying on it. I've been tarrying and fasting, and the Lord has not spoke to me. He hasn't spoke to me. I'm trying to figure it out myself, because I want somebody to do Aretha justice, but I don't know enough about Aretha's personal life. Like, she was never on reality TV. Like, Patty had a show. Like, we know a little bit about Patty behind the scenes. All we know is Aretha shady and she sings. So I'm having a hard time placing someone who could give us Aretha's energy, because I don't know Aretha off the stage. You know what I mean? I don't know. Who y'all think should play Aretha? Let's see. At least that wind is blowing the cover up, not having AC. Listen, speak on it. Because it was just randomly, like, stiflingly hot, and now it's just a bunch of wind. It's just, I don't know. So much happening. The seagulls are confused and hungry. Well, they ain't gonna find that around here. Nothing. They're gonna be even more confused and even more hungry. Yeah, they keep saying Jennifer Hudson, but does Jennifer Hudson have the range? Now, wait a minute. It's a wasp out here. You just go on and you see, run on and see what the end's gonna be. Don't come over here. Does Jennifer Hudson can sing? She's very loud, yes. But does she have the acting range? Like, yeah, I mean, our sis was good as Effie White, but Effie White is a character based on a human, but she's a character. Aretha's like a person. She was a person. Like, it's hard to explain, but like, Effie is based on Florence Ballard, but it's not an actual, you know, biographical report of her life. So I feel like it's a little bit different. I'm sure Jennifer could do well, but I don't know. I don't know. Because my spirit, and this is, I know it's a reach, and I know y'all gonna look at me like I'm absolutely out of my mind. My spirit wants Latavia Roberson to try out. They have similar energy to me, and I don't know how to explain it, but I just see it. I kind of see it. And when I told my friend yesterday, I said, you know, Latavia could probably do it. My friend looked at me like I was absolutely out of my mind. And she said, do you know how crazy you sound? And I said, I kind of do, but Latavia, we don't know if Latavia can act or not. We just know she's depressed and she deserves better. Hey, Alan Lewis, what's going on? Aretha's voice is so soulful, and I just can't think of anyone with her vocal. Yeah, they would have to do a What's Love Got to Do With It and lip sync over Aretha's actual vocals. Because there's absolutely no way, not even Jennifer Hudson, not even. I don't want anybody to sing Aretha songs. I want them to move their mouth while Aretha sings her songs. like honestly, if it's not done like What's Love Got to Do With It, where, you know, Angela Bassett was wiggling her lips and Tina was wiggling her vocal cords, then I really don't want it. Today is Missy Elliott Appreciation Day. Ain't nobody called me. I appreciate her every day, but it's nice to appreciate her with everyone else. Fantasia, does she have the range? And I'm speaking acting wise, because the only thing I've seen Fantasia do was Life Is Not a Fairy Tale, the Fantasia Barrino story, and that was terrible. It was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, but I watch it regularly because I love trash. Let me see. Don't try my fave. I mean, I love Jennifer. I love her. She's loud. I can hear her right now. She's talking to one of her cousins, and I can hear her. But I just don't know. I don't know. I would see Jennifer doing it before I see Fantasia doing it. But I think we would have to get a newcomer. It would have to be introducing somebody, honey, because I don't. Amber Riley could probably do it, but a lot of people don't know who Amber Riley is, so there's that. But she's phenomenal. I wonder what Queen Quincy is gonna spill about her since she gone. Child, did y'all hear Quincy's supposed to be getting a movie? I heard that. I don't know where I heard. I don't remember where, but I heard he's supposed to be getting a movie. And I feel like it's just gonna be T. They just need to call it T, the Quincy Jones story. Because, child, too much, far too much going on. Fantasia has what it takes, I think. I just don't think. Like, Fantasia can sing. Fantasia is the queen of tributes. If you're ever going to tribute an artist, call Fantasia. She's going to do the hell out of it. My forehead is still concaved from when she tributed Shaka Khan, and she sang Tell Me Something Good. She kicked them shoes off and she did her African tribal dances and carried on. Like, I'll never get over it. I will never get over her tributing Patti LaBelle with Creole Lady Marmalade. And then you saw Patti over there doing all of this. I'll never get over that. I will never get over the time Fantasia tributed Aretha Franklin and sang Dr. Feelgood. I'll never ever in my full nigga life get over it, ever. I'm gonna be 500 years old pulling it up on YouTube trying to remember and sing with her. But she's the queen of a tribute. I don't think she's the queen of playing somebody in a movie, because she couldn't even play herself well. she played her own self in her own movie, and it was bad. It was bad. I wasn't able. I have you cracking up. Well, I'm glad I can make your day. Yes, Amber, I feel like Amber Riley, if y'all don't know who that is, look her up. But Amber Riley would be good, I think. Andrea, you done opened your mouth and said something. I don't know if you said it out loud, but you done typed the word when you said Jill Scott could probably play her, because I believe it. I believe it. Jill Scott has the range. She has the range. Sis can act. Sis can emote. Like, yes. Yes. Absolutely. We got Jill Scott in the position. Who's going to play her daddy, C.L. Franklin? Somebody call me and let me know who going to play pedophilic C.L. Franklin. Somebody let me know. Let's see. Yeah, Jill Scott is the one. She's the one. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but that's why I have y'all. R. Kelly, oh no, we're not giving R. Kelly a job. We're not gonna be able to do it. We need somebody to play a pedophile, not be a pedophile. That's just, I'm not gonna be able to get with R. Kelly having a paid position in this movie. No. No. I'm thinking Chiwetel. Is that how you pronounce his name? Chiwetel Ejiofor? I don't know. Chiwetel, honey. Chiwetel. I believe he played James Brown. No, was that Chadwick Boseman that played James Brown? They look similar. But anyway, get Chadwick. No, he's still quite young. Yeah, that was Chadwick that played James. Or, dang, what's his name? Is it David Oyelowo? David Oyelowo that played Martin Luther King in Selma. I think he could do it. I think he could. Let's see. Yeah, we're not doing our Kelly. Y'all are teaching me something I never knew about her father. Look, Tay, you got to do your research. I hate to quote Nicki Minaj, but she said, do your effing research. You got to get out there and read, honey. Everybody knows C.L. Franklin was fooling with children. Now, my grandmama, and I really don't want to say this, but my grandmother thinks that Aretha Franklin's, at least her oldest child, is by her daddy. And I just really don't want that to be the case. I don't want that to be the case, because she had that baby, I think, at 12. Or 12 or like 14, very young. And he was known to he got another 12-year-old pregnant. Aretha got a sister that was by one of the 12-year-old members at the church. But we don't need to go into the detail. Y'all just read. Oh, Don Cheadle would be good too. Yep, exactly, Andrea. They have said, I've heard, my grandmama told me that, and I said I don't want that to be the case. I don't want that to be the case, because Reverend C.L. Franklin could preach. That nigga could preach. If you can get on YouTube right now. Well, not right now because we're talking, but after this, and look up Reverend C.L. Franklin. He got some sermons on here that are good, and you just don't want to believe that the man of God was out here doing the most. Did you see what Nicki Minaj said about Harriet Tubman? I didn't see, and I don't want to see. I don't want Nicki Minaj to speak on American Black history. Nicki Minaj wasn't born over here. Nah, let me stop. But still. Ooh, Tamala Mann. Because she has, I don't know if she has the range, but she may have enough range to play Aretha in her shadier years. Well, she was shady the whole time, but in her later shadier years, I think she could do that. Terrence Howard, old weird butt would encompass that role. Oof, Terrence Howard, I feel like Some ain't right with him either. But yeah, what did Nicki Minaj say about Harriet Tubman? Jesus, why is she talking? What is? I feel like that episode of RuPaul's Drag Race when Tatiana and Tyra were in that argument, and Tyra asked Tatiana, "Why are you talking?" And Tatiana said, "Why are you talking?" Like, why is she talking? Jesus. Let's see. We're not gonna come for Nicki on this hate train. Look, it's not a hate train. Like, I understand that some people love Nicki Minaj. I've told y'all, every time I talk about Nicki Minaj, I make it very clear I've been listening to Nicki Minaj since 2007. Everything she put out from 2007 to like 2000, I want to say like 10, I listened to on repeat. I knew every verse. Like, Nicki was that girl for me. She was like the end all be all for me. But I have to acknowledge that something is wrong with her. Like, I feel like if you listen to Mariah Carey's song "It's a Rap," the newer rendition with Mary J. Blige on it, it's on her "Me I Am Mariah," the Elusive Chanteuse album. Mary gets on there and says, "Mariah, you know I love you. I've loved you all my life. But I wouldn't be a friend or even a fan if I didn't tell you the real." And that's how I feel. Like, I wouldn't be a friend or a fan of Nicki Minaj if I just let her go out acting like she acting without saying anything. Like, why would I do that? Why would I allow her to go unchecked as somebody who cares about her? I want her to be quiet so we could just, love her. Like, that's all I want. It ain't hate. I promise it's not hate. I love her. And I want the best for her, but I also want her to be quiet. Let's see. All the queens I remember shook S up. Queen of the week may go to Harriet Tubman. Had she just sat there and ate her rice, you niggas' history would have been a lot less triumphant. Who said Harriet Tubman had rice? Who gave her rice? Nicki Minaj is not making waves like Harriet Tubman did. She's not out here finding the connect to get people to freedom. She putting out questionable music. So I just don't know. Just don't know why she's steady saying stuff. Let's see. What hate train? If you're a fan, you have a right to speak on her, because I be over here like, girl, sit down now. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I'm doing the most, especially y'all that are here, every time I pop up on the live, y'all that are on my videos all the time, and y'all that have been riding with me, since pretty much the conception of this channel, I feel like if I'm out here doing too much and y'all be like, look, sit the hell down, I'm not gonna be mad at you for that, because y'all rock with me. Y'all have been here, y'all know, and y'all hopefully would realize that maybe something's wrong and we need to pray for her. We need to get her some help. Like, I don't feel like it's hate for us to ask Nicki to sit down and be quiet. I don't feel like. I mean, I know that a lot of the young stans feel like you can't say nothing about nobody. A lot of people be mad when people say Beyonce don't have a diploma, but Beyonce didn't get a diploma. I mean, I think she has it now, but she didn't originally have a diploma. So I couldn't be mad at facts. I couldn't be mad at Fantasia for not knowing how to read when she first won Idol. Like, she know now. So, like, it's the same thing. Like, you can't be mad at truths. Did you like Hard White? I listened to it once, and I never went back to listen to it. So I guess not. Because I listened to LLC again, because that's a bop. I wish she hadn't been talking about On Blood, because since when is Nicki Minaj a blood? Cardi B come out talking about she a blood, which since when is Cardi B a blood? But she come out talking about she a blood, and then all of a sudden here come Nicki Minaj. On Blood, you made me. You made me. And I'm like, who jumped Nicki Minaj in? I ain't never seen her wear a red flag. I'm from the city where I think we have Either we had or we still have the highest concentration of blood gang members in the country. So I know the girls. I've dated a couple of them, and then one time I dated a crib that wasn't for me. I'm gonna have to stick with what I know. And I dated a folk too, but listen, different times. I wasn't saved. But yeah, I didn't go back and listen to Hard White, so I guess I don't like it. Nicki Minaj need to stop talking and stop acting bitter over the fact that she didn't debut at #1 on Billboard 200. Yeah, it's like you ain't always gonna chart. You ain't always gonna be #1. At least she charted. At least she's top 10. Like, that's an accomplishment. Cause my album ain't charted. It ain't out, but it ain't charted. So, I mean, Tinashe been out here working. She be out here putting out songs, sounds, and colors. And she ain't, you know, up there with Nicki Minaj. So there are people that are literally out here slaving that aren't getting #2, and you got #2 and you mad. Like, and she put minimum effort into this album. So it just, I don't know, girl. I've seen her work hard, and I need more from her. Hey, Demeter, what's going on? I would yank her ass by the arm and drag her out with my hand over her mouth saying, girl, no. I mean, I really just feel like she should just sit down. Like, I feel like at 34, 35, or however old she is, because, you know, she changes her age. I feel like I shouldn't have to go through great lengths to get her to shut up. I feel like I shouldn't have to. I feel like she should be like, you know what? I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot. Because I do that. I go off, you know, at least once a month, I'm going off. And after, you know, maybe 2 days of going off, I just be like, you know what? I'm being zesty. I'm doing too much. Let me calm down. And then for the next, you know, 28 days or so, I settle down. Let me see. Harriet Tubman was part of the Underground Railroad like my grandma was. Well, shout out to your grandmother, because I's free. And I's thank her for that. Because honey, can you imagine me as a slave? I just be like, so I'm supposed to pick this cotton? That's what you want for me to do? It don't sound realistic. I don't think so. Actually, I would be in the house, so I'd be like, I'm supposed to sleep with Massa? Ugh. I got a man out on the field. Like, we already go together. I gotta sleep with Massa? That don't sound. Ain't he my granddaddy? That's how I got to be light-skinned in the first place. Like, now I gotta sleep with him. It just doesn't seem. Can I talk to HR? Like, that's how I would be as a slave. Like, can I speak to HR? Does anybody have the number? Because this ain't working for me. Dreams. I'm happy that y'all are happy with Dreams, but Nicki Minaj did Dreams in 2007 or 8. And I like that one better. I like that one better because, first of all, give Young Thug the dress. Give him the dress. I'm tired of dealing with this. Y'all will not discriminate, Lord. Discriminate against my granddaughter. Let her have her dress. But second of all, just the original one was just a little more raw to me. They the blood and the crip at the same time. Let them go at it. Only if I have life insurance policies. Only. On both, because I don't know who's gonna make it out alive. Oh, Demeter, I am doing well. Doing quite well. She got #2 and it's not even that good. Truly. Listen, I never thought that I would be the one to say this, but Iggy Azalea's EP is worlds better than Nicki Minaj's album. I listened to it literally 3 times straight. I think it's like 4 or 5 songs. I listened to it 3 times in a row the other night. and I was bobbing my head. I was, hey, you know, getting my life. Iggy Azalea's EP is better than Nicki Minaj's album, and that's not something I wanted to say ever. But I have to say it because I got to tell the truth. Harriet Tubman was the plug to freedom. She was the plug, she was the battery, honey. She was the whole machine. The entirety. A lot of great albums didn't debut at #1, but we know at the end of the day they were great albums. Honestly. Truly. Exactly. Let's see. Oops, stay with it. I'm probably late, but you know Tamar got a new man. I hadn't heard, because I try not to keep up with Thumar. She looked just like this. We stay on the front lines. Yeah, but we're still here when the bomb drops. We go so hard. We lose control. I just realized that I'm being mean, and I shouldn't. But sis with this bald head, and she keep going on stage with a wig, and then she leave the stage without the wig because she done took the wig off and she popping her mouth. Cut it out, sis. Cut it out. Tamar looks like she has benign masses in her breasts. Like, she doesn't look healthy. She doesn't look healthy with this bald head. When she first did it, I was like, okay, girl, big chop, making a statement, gonna grow it back. But she's steady keeping it cut low, and she just does not look great. Doesn't look great. Biggie came out with Dreams first, Lil' Kim second, and now Nicki third and fourth. Right. It shouldn't have been done the fourth time, at least. We cool where we were cool where we were, but whatever. I can't sleep with my half daddy. I need to find. Listen, I'm just not going to be able to do it. Like, I understand that is what is expected of me as a house slave. You want me to set the table, sleep with the white man. Like, okay, I understand, but do I have to sleep with my granddaddy and my brother? Y'all don't have any white men across town I can sleep with? Can you trade me for this other slave? Like, there are other light-skinned slaves on the plantation over yonder. We'll just switch us out. I'll sleep with him. He not related to me. And then she can sleep with you. She not related to you. And it would all work out better. But I'm not going to be able to be this kind of slave. It's nasty. It's nasty. I won't be able to do it. No such thing as a slave. They were human beings who were enslaved by criminals. That's true. But to save time, I'm just gonna say slaves. Because I can't be going around saying, yes, and the human beings who were enslaved, I'm not going to be able to do all that. But I agree. I agree. Who will lie? Who's a lie? Who lied? I'm confused. 13E, Elandre, ASC. I don't know. Hey, Coy, what's going on? How are things? Listen, that Iggy Cash back. I was bopping. I was like, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Hey, get it, get it, get it. I was like, wait a minute. I don't even like Tiger, but I was jamming. I ain't even skip his part on the song. I was like, okay. Get it, get it. Hey, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Hey. Something, 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 something. Like, I'm gonna learn the verses. Life of Jay, you can't hate me. You can't hate me. It's impossible because you're the world's best friend, and I am the world's neutral enemy. Is that I think that's gonna be my title. I'm gonna get on all my videos now. Like, what's up? It's the world's neutral enemy. Like, y'all hate me, but you love me. Get into it. I don't know. I don't know. Why is my hair not growing? It's growing. She just keep cutting it because when they were in, I think it was when they went to Disney for Logan's birthday, she had a little fuzz, but every time I see her, it's cut right back down, and I'm like, let's talk about why you look like a penis. Let's just get into why. What's going on? it's just not. And then, like, she comes out with the wig on, and they obviously did her makeup with the wig on. So when she takes the wig off at her shows, she got this line across the top of her head where the makeup stops. So it's like, you know, relatively darker, and then just white head, and it's like, I bet from an aerial view she looked like a pimple. They may still be related because they sold daddy long time. Well, you're right. You're right. I need to contact another branch of this this slavery establishment and see if we can transfer me. Come on, going to get an ice cream cone from McDonald's. I hope that machine ain't broke. I was literally thinking last night, like, if I ever became a murderer, I have these thoughts, just bear with me, I don't plan to do it, but if I ever become a murderer and end up on death row and they ask me what my last meal is gonna be, and I asked for a McDonald's ice cream cone and they ice cream machine broke, what I'm gonna do? What am I gonna do? Are they just gonna keep going to McDonald's till they find one that works? Or they just gonna be like, I'm sorry, you can't have your last meal, like, pick something else? That haunted me last night. I was literally just laying in bed like, what is I'm gonna do if it goes on? Let's see, them edges ain't growing in properly. I don't know, because like I said, her hair, like, when I see it kind of starting to grow out, it looks even. Like, I know that they have thin edges. That's what happens when you got a white granddaddy. That's what happens. Let me stop. But yeah, all the Braxton girls, Tony and Tamar especially, have super fine hair. And Tamar's hair is fine and on the thinner side, and then when she had Logan, it really thinned out. So her edges were struggling down, and I just, wearing all them wigs and wearing them braids and all that she was doing just kind of ain't good for your edges. I mean, it can be good, but the way Tamar was taking care of her hair, it just... Anyway, hey Krishan Harris, what's going on? It's been a while. How are you? Yes, God for Oreo McFlurry. Yes. I do be having random hot thoughts. I just be laying in the bed like, I wonder. Like, all the time. Anywho, isn't there a new season of Braxton Family? Yeah, I think the first, like, it's like the second half of season 6. It's kind of like what they doing with Iyanla, where they just be gone for a long time, then they come back and be like, this the same season. Like, girl, we forgot about you. What you talking about? Same season. It's like when Usher and R. Kelly was talking about it's the same girl. Like, what? How? Anywho. Whose album did you think was the best this year, Nicki or Cardi? Why do y'all keep doing this? Why y'all keep asking me these questions? I think Cardi's album was better than Nicki's. But I think if you break it down to what could have been singles on both of their albums, single potential wise, Nicki had better what should have been singles, because Good Form should have been a single, and that Good Form alone would have blew Be Careful out the water. It would have blew Bodak Yellow out the water. Like, Good Form is that bop. As soon as I hear holla 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 holla, I'd be like, wait a minute, hold up. Like, let me get myself in twerking position. Let's see, anyone tuning in for the are the VMAs tonight, honey? I'm not probably gonna tune in, but I do want to see J-Lo, just because I assume she's gonna dance. Somebody commented on one of my videos when I said that Missy Elliott deserves the Video Vanguard Award. They commented and said that I only want Missy to have the Vanguard Award because she's black. What they don't understand is, number one, me and J-Lo have similar ethnic backgrounds, just like me and Missy Elliott have similar ethnic backgrounds. That's number one. Number two is, Missy Elliott's music videos are all avant-garde. Every one of them. J-Lo's are not. Number three is, Missy Elliott, I believe, has 7 video music awards, whereas J-Lo only has 2. So it's not about her being black. Like, congratulations, she black and I'm black, but it's not that. It's that she has very avant-garde videos, and it's the Video Vanguard Award. It's awarding avant-garde videos. I also believe that Lady Gaga should be awarded, if she hasn't already, because I don't really pay attention. She should be if she hasn't. Even Beyonce has more artistic videos than J-Lo. Like, anywho. Speaking of Beyonce, I need to do my video for the last episode. Mine just uploaded, honey. I could not crack a joke. It was so depressing. It was so depressing. I watched Miss Honey's video. I was crying with Miss Honey. Like, it was just so much going on. I didn't need that episode in my life. Oh God. But I can't wait to watch your video, Coy. Let's not talk about Iyanla's last episode, because, oh Jesus, too much. I would ask for something so expensive for my last meal that the rest of the prison would eat oatmeal for every meal for a month. Honestly, I probably would just be like, can I get a crab boil? Bring me some crabs, some shrimp, some sausages. I'm allergic to corn, but I'm gonna die anyway, so bring me some corn. And grits, because grits are corn. Like, bring me all the things. Oh, well, thank you for loving my thumbnails. I really put great thought into them. That's a lie. I just be googling like stills from the episode, or the episode like photo, like the cover, and just throw my face on it. It really don't take much. Let's see. That's why I haven't done it yet. Take some extra energy. Yeah, I would have done it yesterday, but like you said, extra energy. My spirit just, my storage was empty. It's just, I feel like Iyanla didn't address nothing, but y'all can watch that in the video I did, because I can't go back through it. I only would have watched for the Carters and Nicki, but I don't think J&B will be there because of the tour. Well, they probably wouldn't be there just because it's the VMAs. They barely go to the Grammys. Like, if they're not getting awarded, if they're not getting guaranteed awards, they not coming. That's just how that works. Let's see. Did y'all see Ashley did a music video for Michael from Real Housewives of Potomac? I didn't see it. I don't want to see. She can't sing. I don't want that in my life. Apparently it was awful. That's the ghetto. I don't want to see Ashley do anything. They could take her off the show. I just don't need Ashley. I don't need Ashley. I don't need her forehead, and I don't need her coming to the reunion dressed like she was during the season. You're supposed to dress up, daughter. Y'all saw how Karen Hugo came in her wedding dress. That's how you're supposed to come to the reunion. Ashley just came dressed like Ashley. Anywho, I haven't watched last night's episode. Michael was on Grindr. Well, listen, me too. Let me stop. I don't have a Grindr account, but I do be on my friends' Grinders trying to see who they talking to, because I'm nosy. I am doing a live stream review and my recap of the 2018 VMAs from 8:30 to 9:30 Pacific time. Okay, cute. What is that here? That is 10 to 11 here, and 11 to 12 over on the East Coast. Good. So everybody check out Alan Lewis's channel. I'm gonna try to remember to slide on, but my memory is bad. So if you don't see me, just comment and let me know, or something. I don't know. Just somebody remind me if I'm not there. Hey, Chef CC, what's going on? Let's see. I can't watch a Iyanla who can't fix a life. Sometimes she helps lead people. Why do I have a whelp on my arm? Just random whelp. Sometimes she helps lead people to their own, like, healing. like doing, because she at first she was a Iyanla Vanzant and she was, you know, doing other people's work. Then she was a Iyanla Vanzant and she's here to help you do your work. And now she's a Iyanla Vanzant and she did her work. So it's just like, if sometimes she'll lead you to help you do your own work, and then sometimes she just leaves you just hanging like she left these folks last episode. It's too much. Yeah, that's what we talking about, Chef CC. She just kind of, I feel like, didn't nobody get healed. I'm seeing this Subway in the back wants some macadamia cookies. I'm not a big fan of nuts in my cookies, but Subway does have a good macadamia cookie. Let's see. My first music sound influence video was a review recap of the 2015 VMAs. Okay, well, cute. And just keeping up the tradition then. I just don't think I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna find the clip of J-Lo dancing her butt off and watch that and see what fashions, because J-Lo literally never goes wrong with the fashions, knock on wood. But since we get shout out, steps to the mic and screams, what up, y'all, come check me out. I'm funny and black and a good time. Yeah. You forgot to tell them you're the world's best friend. Come on, get with it. Get with your title. Everybody check out Life of Jay. He is truly the world's best friend. Like, I feel like that's my, like, I feel like I've known him like my whole life, even though he's not been alive as long as I have. We just go back that far. I do Iyanla because I don't have to take many notes on like Power, right? I be having pages and pages in my phone. I've never reviewed Power. I'm never gonna review Power, but I don't have to take as many notes on Iyanla as I do like on Greenleaf and when I was doing Queen Sugar. But honey, Queen Sugar, it's trash. It's trash. It's just like sugar. You eat sugar, you get a sugar high, and then you be tired. I'm tired. Let's see. I've heard they're gonna have an Aretha Franklin tribute. I heard that too. And I heard Cardi B will open up the show, but I heard she's not performing. So I'm like, what's she doing? She just gonna open the doors? She's just gonna unlock the door and let the girls in? Like, if she not performing, what's she gonna do? Just get up there and talk? We don't want that. Keep that. I tell everyone Iyanla can't fix herself out of a paper bag with a sharp knife. Iyanla does have some tools that kind of help you, but an hour-long TV show focusing on issues like these people have is not gonna get fixed. Hopefully, you know, off the scene, off the cameras, you know, behind the scenes, she's giving them a little more than what she's giving us on the television. But child, this last episode should have been like a 2 or 3 part episode. Excuse me. Cause she spent a whole season on that nigga who had all them kids, 36 kids. And that didn't stop him from having all them kids. He still got them kids. So, anywho. Let's see. Iyanla didn't fix Neffy and DMX. Well, Neffy and DMX have problems that medication needs to fix, not Iyanla. So I'm not counting them two against her because she's not a medical professional. They need medical professionals. Iyanla's helping herself to some TV money, as would I. If somebody put me on TV, I sure sit there. Beloved, I'd like to hear your life story and not do much about it. Tell me more, beloved. Yes, friends when Jay was a fetus. BFFs like pre-birth. Like just best friends for no reason. Hey Lady V, what's going on? It's been a while. I think the daughter just keeps having babies to trap a man. Well, she should have found out after the 3rd time that men's don't necessarily get trapped like that. That's just not quite you trapped. He not trapped, it's you. And really, you not trapped either because your mama trapped. The grandmama's the baby. All right, Coy, have a good one. yeah, y'all subscribe to Koi. She puts out some great content, so check her out. I'm sure she'll check y'all out too if you got a channel. Let's see. She was defending the married man. She was pissed. Ooh, okay. We got crack amongst us. But yeah, she was big mad over this, like the fact that she dated a married man. Like, girl, we not gonna ride with you on that. A mess. Ronnie P, what's going on? I am doing well. How are you? Imagine Monique saying, beloved. I want Iyanla and Monique to have an episode where they just go back and forth. I want Iyanla to sit there and look at Monique in her eyes. She got two of them. And Monique to look Iyanla in her one eye, because she keep the swoop over the other one. And I just want them to sit there and go back and forth and be like, beloved, my love, beloved, my love. Hey, beloved. Hey, my love. Like, can you imagine the battle? The mental battle? Like, I would love to watch that. Somebody make this happen. Aaron, what's going on? How are you? How are things? She needs to pick a better man to trap, at least one with money. Where she gonna find him at? Well, she don't look like she frequents people with money. Iyanla and Omarosa, child, the hostility in the room. Because first of all, Iyanla would have pictures of Harriet Tubman and Sojourner Truth and Diane Nash and Coretta Scott King and them, and have them all up on the wall, and have Omarosa saying, she would tell Omarosa to tell these women that they would have to bow down to Donald Trump. Tell your ancestors that they are going to have to bow down to Donald Trump. Like, and I don't want to watch that. I just don't want to see it. No one has time for Mo, my sister, and Oceanique. Oh, Lord. My sister in comedy. Jesus, that would just be far too much. Far too much. Iyanla would look at Monique and say, Roseanne called you a monkey. She called a black woman who is your sister, a monkey. There go, she called you a monkey. Not on my watch. Not on my... Who allowed me to come outside and act a fool? Let's see. Madison and Iyanla. Who is Madison? Madison from the Bad Girls Club? Is that a thing? Child. I like Iyanla, but I like her as like my grandmama who gives me a couple gems every now and then, but the rest is kind of gibberish. That's how I feel. Oh, T.S. Madison? Ooh. I feel like there's, number one, not really a reason for T.S. Madison to go on Iyanla, but if she and Kaya went on Iyanla, like, to try to resolve, which, you know, it ain't never gonna happen because Kaya ain't gonna resolve nothing. But if Madison and Kaya went on Iyanla to try to resolve their issues, I will not allow you to call your sister Mandy on my watch. Not on my watch. Nicki Minaj and Iyanla. I will not allow you to call your sisters your sons on my watch. You don't have sons. You have sisters. These are your sisters in the industry, and you are calling them your sons, and I won't have it, beloved. My grandmother was a slave. Oh, who allowed me to do this? Why do y'all rev me up like this? Why do you do it? Maddie would not be here for it. It would be a mess, and I would be here for it. I came with the Bad Girls Club either. I seen toddlers on the playground battle it out over a slide. Wait, what? You've seen like better fights with the toddlers? I don't understand because I'm slow. Your ancestors did not suffer through slavery for you to misgender T.S. Madison. That's like a real thing she would say. You will not call your sister Mandy man whore. When you write songs about licking your neck, your back, and your crack. Like, can you imagine? Oh, can you imagine Jesus? Oh, I want to see Iyanla bring on, like, somebody legend. Like, I would have loved to see Iyanla have Aretha and Patti LaBelle on there. Like, that would have been a good time. Because Patti would have just been like, boo, no one has time for this. Girl, I've got a pie to make. I don't have... I'm your ancestor, first of all. So, all of this carrying on, I'm the ancestor. Like, you're doing too much. It's me. I'm the ancestor. And Aretha would have just been like... just sitting there like... do I look stupid? Because I'm not stupid. Like, why are we on your show? For ratings? All right, the check's not big enough. Like, because you know Aretha was quick to talk about a check. Y'all and Mariah Carey and Whitney, because you know they had a terrible breakup. Listen, you will not convince me that Whitney and Mariah did not have a bad breakup, because they did. Like, I believe it, and I believe it to be so. It's the truth in my mind. And that would have been a delightful, delicious shade fest. I would have loved it. And then bring in Dionne Warwick. Bring Dionne and Patti, because Dionne is Whitney's cousin, and Patti is Mariah's godmother. Like, the whole dynamic would have just been delicious to see. It would have been delicious. And I really, 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 really need to pitch this to Patti LaBelle so she can make a special, like, or, you know, she don't really want to do Got to Be Real no more, but maybe if she hears my idea. Because she's had Iyanla on there, she's had Whitney, she's had Dionne, Patti, and Mariah. So I feel like if we center one of the Got to Be Real, like, specials around Iyanla Fix My Life, like, I wouldn't be no more good. Just take me to the king. Because I don't have much to bring. Anywho, I'm sleepy, I'm hot, this wind is on my nerves, and I've been on here an hour. She needs to have Stevie, Jay Kirk, Peter Guns. Listen, no, they're not gonna be healed. Yes, more nicotine, please. All right, who did it? Who invited the talking cigarette? My God, today. Who read your palm and told you lies? Raven Simone? You could get into the future. You might think life would be a breeze. Seeing trouble from a distance, yeah, but it's not that easy. Oh no, try to save a situation, then I end up misbehaving. I got to go back and watch Got to Be Real from the beginning for like the 3rd time this year, because usually I watch it like every quarter. But I've had to watch it more this year because I've been depressed a lot this year, and it gets me out of bed. What's up, niece? Thanks for calling me back. What's up, Desario? What's going on? How are things? How's it going? Yeah, that Raven Simone, like, when she did that, and when she did, when Dionne Warwick did Say a Little Prayer. The moment I wake up. With that voice. I just, oh my God. Blatino, like the guy who does her voice, I stand for him. Literally stand. Let's see, watching that in the Legends panel. Yeah, the Legends panel is good too, because Prince wears me out. Did y'all see? I'm sure if you've seen the Legends panel, you've seen the episode of the Super Bowl when Bruno Mars did it, and the Prince character saw Bruno Mars up on the stage and was like, "All right, Alicia Keys, all right, bitch, go off." I was like, "How dare you?" But the accuracy, because Bruno Mars and Alicia Keys are just like Bruno Mars is like that delicate, and Alicia Keys is that hard to where you could get them confused. You could. Not Red Robin. Red Robin Young. Chilling. All right, things are good. Loving the concert. Listen, sometimes I just be in the mood. Like, truly. I will never get over when when that Prince character said called Bruno Mars Alicia Keys though. I'll never do it. I will never get over it. Just all right, Alicia Keys. All right. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all, I've been here like 500 years and it's been real cute. But I just found out that Jamila TV just uploaded a video about Insecure, so I've got to watch that because I stand for her. Like, if y'all aren't familiar with Jamila TV, she doesn't post as much as she used to because, you know, she's had a shift in careers and, like, girl, she's booked. She just be doing stuff. But check her out, Jamila TV. Oh, Life of J just uploaded something. Let me get into it. Come on, R&B charcoal mask session. Yes, I do my charcoal masks with R&B as well. You, the Legends panel, when Prince said Michael had twins, Bruno and the Weeknd. I forgot about that one. But accurate as well. Very accurate. Except, ugh, the Weeknd. Like, we had Michael. And we still have Michael living through LaToya. So we don't really need the Weeknd. It's just my thoughts. I remember, yes. We still here, but I'm wrapping it up. I'm wrapping it up like a Trojan. Oh child, I gotta get some drink, honey. I'm parched. Find my mama and see if she can bring me something to drink. Anyway, the Weeknd does his best to whine and cry like Michael, but failing. Yeah. It's just like, I feel like you could have your own sound. Go ahead and just make your own sounds. Go your own way, like Journey said. Wasn't that Journey? If you're white and you're here, let me know if that's Journey. Nope, that was not Journey. That was Fleetwood Mac. I'm pretty sure that was Fleetwood Mac. You can go your own way, go your own way. Pretty sure that's Fleetwood. Pretty positive. It's just all in that white. It falls under "Don't Stop Believing" and that carrying on. But I'm pretty sure that was Fleetwood. On the same album as, wasn't that on the album Dreams? Let me slide over and do my Googles. I don't want to be leading y'all astray. That's rude. Go your own way. Go your own way. It was on Rumors. And Rumors had Songbird on it, I believe. Let me look. Secondhand News. Dreams. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Yes, this is a good album. Go Your Own Way. Songbird makes me cry so hard, but Stevie Nicks in general just makes me cry, so there's that. Come on, The Chain. Yes. Rhiannon Live. Ooh, I'm gonna play this tonight. Yes. It is a lot of songs on this. This is the 59 songs. This is Super Deluxe. Rumors Super Deluxe is what she says. And it's 59 songs. I don't know if you can see it, but the point is, it's 4 hours of occupying your time. Anywho, what y'all talking about? Right, Fleetwood Mac on the album Rumors. You be knowing. Yeah, 59 songs on the Super Deluxe copy of the album on iTunes. It's got a bunch of lives. Look like it has some music videos. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. Never Going Back Again. That's my jam. Ooh, never going back again. Sing. Sing, Fleetwood. Yes. Oh, it's got rough sessions and take ones and take twos and carrying on. Jam sessions. Y'all better do it. Y'all better release all of that. Hey, I did upload. I did. The video is there. Come on, vinyl. I've been wanting to get a record player for many years, but I want to wait until I get my home. Once I settle into my home, in the words of Whitney Houston on Got to Be Real, my home. My home! Oh, Jesus. It always applies. Got to Be Real never doesn't apply. And if you haven't seen it, you're missing out on things that apply. In the words of New York Pollard, because it applies. Tiffany New York Pollard always applies as well. It's just facts. There are times in a day where I just want to tell people to shut your mouth and read that damn magazine, girl. Like, good morning, you can choke, good morning. Like, New York Pollard always applies. These are facts. Anywho. If I had to choose there, I'd be here. Yes! If I had the choice to be there, I'd be here. Besides, I just ate yesterday. You know I never attend an industry event without an old white man on my arm. Oh my God, today I have to go back and watch. I have to. Is Maya Angelou there? Whitney. Hey baby, I love you. I know why the cage bird sings too, because it wants to outdo me, but it won't. Aha! It won't. Because I'm a phenomenal woman. That's me. I go up for the legends. The legends. The legends. Gonna have to go watch Got to Be Real. It's been a while. It's always good. They need an icons panel. I wanted to do something similar, but it's like it's been done with Got to Be Real. It's been done with the Legends panel. Like, I need to go ahead and just bring my own little something to the forefront, which is why I'm writing my series, which will be picked up by HBO or Netflix, speaking it into existence. HBO or Netflix is where I'm trying to go, because I want to have black people, and HBO is the new BET. HBO is the new BET. Netflix is also very inclusive when it comes to black people. I want it to be black, and I want to be able to say the F word without it being censored. So we're rooting for HBO and Netflix to pick up my series. If anybody got to connect, call me. But yeah, I do plan on, in my series, incorporating a lot of like that same energy. You know, that same shade, like just my way. My way, or the highway, my way. That's a song. I don't know who the young lady is who sang it, but it is a song. And it happened. Beyonce. Yes, Tay. You look like Luther Vandross. Beyonce, sweetie, I'm so sorry that this bitch would even say that. Listen, an icon even before she was an icon. Let's see. Yes, Patty, you better read Hey Aretha like a church mother on Easter Sunday. Whew, you know Hey Aretha's gonna throw shade. It's a bear's necessity. I cannot. That series is so good. Let's see. Wait, what? You knew the drip at HBO. Who's the drip, honey? Who's the drip? Get that Netflix deal. Monique don't like that kind of teacher. Cause listen, I will work with the budget. Okay, I will work with the budget. I just need enough money to pay my black actors and actresses, I need enough money to have a set and pay the crew, the staff, the folks, and for myself to get a check. Like, it don't have to be huge budget the first season. That's okay. We gonna, we gonna ramp it up. But I'm hoping for HBO also, like, both of them to pick me up. Just pick up I can write 2 shows. Like, it ain't a big deal. Because HBO got them sponsorships. Like, Netflix is cool. They tight. They are everything. But HBO got sponsorships. Like, you see HP, you see Clorox Bleach. Like, you see titles, name brands when you watch Insecure. And that's tight. Let's see. I don't know how I came across Got to Be Real years ago. Yeah, I don't remember how I came across them either. It was probably just me looking up, like, Dionne Warwick singing, and that popped up because truly, like, I watched the first episode and I was there for, like, all the next episodes and the hiatus, and then when they came back, and then when they did, like, after show. Like, I was there for all of it, and I don't remember how I got there. Oh, Drip is plugged now with the children. Well, teach me, honey, because I'm getting old. The kids now talking about no cap, and I had to Google what that meant. It just means, like, no lie. Like, why you can't just say no lie? What is no cap? Girl, I'm always wearing a cap. I don't understand. Anywho, so you know the plug? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Very interesting. Remember on the Legends panel when Rihanna read Beyonce with a remix of Magic? Between that and on Got to Be Real, when she said, your mama, she know Voodoo Queen. She know from Louisiana, she know Voodoo Queen. Coconuts everywhere. Child, when a hero comes along. Ooh, child, when Dame Maggie Smith was like, well. I don't know the plug. Oh, I was asking who knows the plug. Well, somebody let me know who knows either the drip or the plug, honey. One of the things. Who knows the source? Who got the juice, and who knows where we may juice them? Because I've got content that needs to be seen and heard. But anyway, y'all, it's been an hour and a half, and I ain't had nothing to eat or drink today. And my spirit wants me to have something. I got to watch those shows. You should, because it's a blessing. What are you eating today? Because them people going in and out of Subway and making me hungry. I'm finna go in the house and have some pizza rolls because the dollar is broke. And these are just the facts. Homegirl is poor. Let's see. Rihanna should have known better than to sing Hero by Mariah Carey. I agree. Rihanna should have known better than to sing anything by Mariah Carey before this Mariah Carey, because I wouldn't be a friend or even a fan if I did not say that Rihanna could probably sing some of Mariah Carey's later works. No shade. Let's see. The one with Prince and Aaliyah was fun. It was, yes. I need to go back and refresh on the Legends panel because it's been a while. But I do remember that episode, and it was hilarious. It was. Just the fact that they wouldn't let Beyonce in the club just has me rolling. Literally dying. Because it's like, as a Beyonce stan and somebody who's been following Beyonce, do I want to call myself a stan? Because as far as Beyonce goes, it has a negative connotation, and I was here before most of the children. But as somebody who's been a big fan of Beyonce for almost my whole life, literally 20 years, it just, like, people be mad when you make jokes about Beyonce, but the joke was that Beyonce couldn't get into the Legends panel. Like, it was a bit mean-spirited, but it was still funny. I still enjoyed it. Anywho. Let's see. Rihanna should have known better than to sing. Oh, let her have it. She's good. I'm an old head, so the babies only perform, not sing. Well, listen, everybody's not blessed with, like Tina Turner talent. Like everybody don't have it. I personally don't have it, which is why I probably will never be a musical artist because I can't dance. I can't dance. I'm gonna be up there looking like Carly Red. It's gonna be a mess. Like I cannot dance. I can only kind of sing. So it's like, and coming out in a world where, and I cannot rap. So coming out in a world where you have Beyonce being who she is, and then you have legends. Still, Tina Turner still working. Anita Baker's on her final tour, and then I'm gonna get up here and do what? Be Tinashe and just put out songs that sound all right, but then like, don't nobody buy my stuff? No, no, no. That don't sound like my legacy. I can dance and sing, just waiting for my moment. Well, listen, if I ever get the opportunity to put you on, I will do so. Cause it won't be me. No. I could put out some cute little bops. I can give you, put my voice over a trap beat and give you something. But being a performer, a musical performer, I don't think that's it. How do you apply to be a background dancer? I don't know, cause I can't dance. I couldn't tell you. It's just not. That ain't in my wheelhouse. Hold on, I'm texting my mama. Anywho, honey, I've been out here doing the most. Oh, my bad. I'm on a group text with myself. It's me, myself, and my mama because I got two phones and I text the group text, and yeah. Like, for real, how do I get in contact with B's team? I don't know, child. I know people who know, and I know people who don't know. But I'm one that don't know. I know people who know Beyonce's backup singer. And I know people who know Beyonce's backup dancers, but I don't know how to apply. She be hosting auditions, but I don't know where they be having them. I don't know. So I don't know how to help you. Plus, she's pretty. Beyonce is like the Tyler Perry of the music industry. She uses the same people over and over again. Maybe because I'm old. I also am old. So there's that. We can be old together. But I'm finna be old in this house because this wind is trying me. Mother Nature is like, gone now. And I'm about to gone. Anywho, every time I just untuck the hair. Well, thank you for joining me, Tay. Thank all of y'all for swinging in and just sitting with me as we just do our thing out here, out in these streets. Stream Iggy's EP. And let me know if you like it better than Beyonce. I want to have a discussion on whether y'all think it's better or not. So stream it, see if you like it, because I like it. In my DeBarge voice, I like it. Anywho, Cash been in my head. Yeah. It's a bop. Isn't it called Cream? I don't know. Anyway, or is Cash a different song? Because I'm hearing Cream in my head. Let me go over to the EP and find out. Oh, hold on, Phyllis Hyman. I've been listening to a lot of Phyllis Hyman lately, and that's got me worried, because when I listen to Phyllis Hyman, I be ready to die. But I don't feel depressed, but my spirit wants to hear Phyllis Hyman. And I feel like it's foretelling. I feel like I'm about to fall in. Well, I mean, I don't feel extra depressed. Of course I feel depressed. I'm always depressed. Yeah, it's called Cream. But it's a bop. But she says Cash rules everything around me. So I see where you went with it. Bobby Christina, her daughter, was in the middle of all that drama. Oh, my mom. All that drama with Robin Crawford and Whitney. Wait, how we get back on Whitney? What happened? It was just announced that Michael Jackson's Thriller is no longer the biggest selling album in U.S. history. It's now the Eagles. I mean, as history goes on, things happen. So I don't know. Like that's sad to me as a Michael Jackson, as a black person. Cause I mean, I've heard a couple black people say they just don't really do a lot of Michael Jackson, but as a whole, we rocks with Michael. So as a black person, that's depressing. But it be like that sometimes. It happens. Anywho, stop listening to who? To Iggy? I just started. I mean, I'm not a big Iggy fan. She had a couple songs before, like, she blew up that I liked. And then she said that thing about being, Phyllis Hyman. Oh. Well, I can't because I love her. Like, it's just the way it is. Okay, my voice. Yeah, I mean, I just love to hear Phyllis Hyman sing. And that's just how I feel. Oh, she's probably saying stop listen to her because I usually listen to her when I'm ready to go up yonder. But I just love Phyllis. She gives me bops, tunes. Phyllis makes me depressed, especially the song Living All Alone. Yeah, she doesn't make me depressed, but she makes me think of like what my life is probably gonna be when I get older. Cause I just really see myself as a Phyllis Hyman. Not vocally, girl, cause who can touch her vocally? But it's just like she got tired one day and she was just like, you know what, bye. I call y'all bike, but she never called him bike. She didn't even show up to her last concert. Anywho, yeah, she was very troubled. And I also feel very troubled. I feel like if they have a Phyllis Hyman movie, they could cast me. I could blow out my hair. We could do this. Somebody cast me to play Phyllis. I loved the beat to Living All Alone. She was so beautiful. She was stunning. She could sing. The song I've been stuck on lately, aside from You Know How to Love Me, because that's just like, honestly, I feel like that's Phyllis's lesbian anthem. Like that's her queer record. But Loving You, Losing You has been literally on repeat nonstop. Like nonstop. They said Kiki Wyatt should play her. I guess I kind of see it. I still think it should be me, but if it's not me, then we can do Kiki. We'll take Kiki. That's fine. Yeah, she was absolutely stunning, like gorgeous, for no reason. Just be pretty, just for the sake of being pretty. But anywho, I'm gonna slide on. Y'all know I'm just gonna drive over to the house, and once the connection cuts out, that'll be that on that. Put my seatbelt on for safety. I like it. Now I got the bar just stuck in my head. Whee! Anywho, let's see. Can We Fall in Love Again is one of my favorites. Like, all of her songs are my favorites, to be honest. I need to just have a Phyllis Hyman, like, appreciation day. Chico DeBarge, Virgin is my song. I don't think I know that one. I don't think, but I'm gonna look it up. I'm going to take a listen and see. Anyway, I'm almost home, so I'm about to hang up from y'all. But if you want to catch me, I uploaded a video, so you can catch that. The podcast, Petty in Particular podcast, which is available on Apple Podcasts, will be up in the next couple days. My mama got something to do tomorrow, so we may try to upload tonight. Record tonight, I should say. But if not, it'll be here. It's between today and Wednesday. Just keep your eyes peeled for Petty in Particular podcast featuring me and my mother. And y'all know Holleration on Instagram, I should say. Rambling K also on Instagram. Rambling K on Facebook. Like, I'm just out here. I'm here. Like Tisha Campbell hyphen Martin, but Martin is scratched out. I'm still here, 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 here. Oh, I'm still here, 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 here. Oh, yes, I'm on a mission. Come put your seatbelt on. Let me get in this house, child. I'm doing too much. But I'm going to catch y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful Eve. Not Eve Jeffers. Is that Eve's name? Eve's Jeffers. Yeah, Eve Jeffers. And then there's Eve's Jeffers Coat who does podcasts. Anyway, y'all have a great evening. And I'm going to catch you when I get back. Whenever that is. Peace.